somebody wrote into us about asking about the costs. You know, I think this person,
yeah.
this person said that they were going to have to wait because of finances. So we're going to do another blog and just show you that if you look at your life and look at what you're already spending on whatever food you're eating, whether you're eating healthy or not, you'll be shocked to see that when you eliminate that and replace it with just straight juicing, it's, if not the same, it's probably less. So we'll talk about that another time.
Well, yeah, and just to elaborate on that a little bit, for us it's been, we've been shopping mostly at the farmers market and farm stands.
Local.
So it's going to be different. If you're shopping at Whole Foods or the grocery store, it's going to be a lot more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
We're spending an average of about $200 a week, or roughly like $28 a day, $27, $28 a day for the both of us, which is really amazing, really cheap. But that's because of where we're shopping. So since it's the summer,
So we're going to tell them now.
I guess we're telling you now. Why not? Here we are. But since it's the summer, there's probably local farmers markets in every city. So that's the suggestion I would make, is check out your farmers market, see which ones are in your area, go to all of them, and see which ones have the things that you like and the things that you need. And you'll learn over time which fruits and veggies you like the best, in what combinations. That's another thing. You can follow recipes. There's recipes on a lot of different websites, including the Reboot Your Life website. Mm-hmm. But what we find ourselves doing is just going, let's do a little of this, a little of that, and then we write it down so that we remember if we liked it or not. And that's what you can do.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be giving you a little bit more information, sharing more information about some things that we're finding out, not having to do with juicing, but certainly having to do with our food and how it's getting to us and what's happening. And so the first thing that I'm going to share with you all is something I didn't know about, and that is that when and if produce is crossing state lines, it's radiated. Or is it irradiated? I don't know what the word is. I don't have the right word. It's radiated. And what that does is it winds up killing, what's the percentage of enzymes?
It kills 60% of the live enzymes when they radiate the produce, when it goes across the state line from, well, we know from California, outside of California, it's radiated. So that's why it is best to buy local in your own state.
Well, and what I'm more concerned about, we can always figure out ways to get around what our system is doing to save money and to make more money for themselves. And we know what system I'm talking about. We'll figure out ways, because we're all smart, and we're going to figure out ways to take care of ourselves. However, most people don't know about that. We received that from very good source information, and I'm really upset about it, that our food is basically being tainted in some way. Our natural produce is being affected greatly, so that the amount of spinach or broccoli or you know, all these other great vegetables, the amount you would have to eat to really get all the nutritional value that plant originally came with is ridiculous. You'd have to just be eating tons and tons and tons of spinach a day. So
it's even the organic food that's being radiated, so don't be fooled.
And that's why I think also that when we hear about whole food plant-based diet reversing disease, which is true, in some cases it may not be working, depending on where you're getting, depending on what your disease is, certainly, but aside from that, where you're getting your produce from. If you're, first of all, you're getting that and it's not organic, that's one point against you. And apparently your organic vegetables too are not, it's not a sure guarantee that you're getting the entire nutritional value from that plant or that vegetable or that fruit.
Yeah.
So, point is, we don't know, and I think it's important that we begin to speak up about this and demand that we really know what is the soil it's grown in. Apparently our soil in various parts of the country has lost its, what would you call it, nutritional...
It's lost its, what do you call that?
What would they call it? Nutrient dense? I forget, but the soil is different
Nutrient
now.
density?
Right, exactly.
Something like that.
I'm I'm really upset about this.
Well, the
And I'm gonna
point,
find out more about
I think the point is that whenever you can, buy organic and definitely buy local. I know it's easy in California because a lot of produce is grown here, but
Yeah, we're lucky.
I know in other states it's harder. But do the best you can. Just go on that search for your organic food and your locally grown food.
Or start a garden for yourself. A lot of people are doing that.
Yeah,
We're going back to co-ops, what are they called? Cooperatives?
yeah, food
Where
co-ops.
Yeah, food co-ops, where you can get a group of people, get a small group of friends and colleagues, and whoever has the property, obviously, and everybody just puts in a certain amount of effort.
Yeah, you
money,
grow
I
you
guess.
grow tomatoes, I'll grow cucumbers, and then we switch.
That's what I want to do.
And don't tell anyone because they're also coming into people's homes who are growing. They're people who are growing. I was told this yesterday at Dr. Stan's. People who are growing food now, and this is the thing, and it's actually signed by Obama, that they can actually tax you if you are taking your homegrown veggies and you're even giving them to people. They can tax you on that.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Another way to stop people from
It's
doing it.
crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Globalization is something another topic.
We could just go on all
There's a
day.
good documentary out there on globalization. It's called The Politics of
The economics of
Economics
happiness.
of Happiness, excuse me. Thinking politics. The Economics of Happiness. I don't know where it's available now.
I don't know. We saw a screening of it. When was that? 6 months ago?
So
Yeah.
we'll see what today brings. I'm really hoping that tomorrow when we're blogging, I'm going to be joyously telling you all that I lost weight.
Well, I didn't lose any weight today either.
That's true.
0. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress over it because I know I want to lose a lot more weight, but the important part is the health benefits that we're getting from this juicing, which is why we're going to do a blood test to see where we're at right now. We probably should have done that in the beginning, but we didn't think of it. So we're going to go do a blood test probably tomorrow and get the results back, and we'll let you know where we're at, and then we can compare that to the end
Right.
and see where we're at.
All right. We'll see you later
Thanks for watching.
or tomorrow.